thank you for asking about that too. I hadn't crossed my mind this week.
Anything else? Okay, we'll move to public presentations. Mr. Slay, if you'll come forward and list, state your name and address, and you have 3 minutes, sir.
Slade, 54161.
Could you, yeah, when you get to the microphone, so it's on the record. Thank you, sir.
Carlos Slade, 54161 Jerry Road. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for allowing me to speak. I come to you here as a grandparent with a student enrolled in Nassau County Schools. I believe that it's important that the school board ensure that public procurement is fair and includes open competition for goods and services. The controversial practice of using no-bid contracts for the purpose of mental health services and allowing contracts to be issued to companies whose owners are employees of the school district has eroded public confidence. I believe after reading the Florida Statute 28701 with its legislative intent language regarding public procurement, that the legislative intended that public bodies such as school board should, when possible, use open and fair competitive bid procurement processes and reduce the appearance of opportunity for favoritism. The no-bid contract with Florida Psychological Associates appears to be on favoritism and creates an appearance that the process is not open or fair. I would like to ask the school board attorney to seek an attorney general opinion as to whether Florida Statute 2871 places a higher burden on school board to seek a competitive bid process, when possible, over the use of the subsection Florida substatute 287057. At the last school board meeting on July 28th, I asked the school board attorney whether the legislative intent language superseded the subsection being used by the school board to avoid competitive bid process. The attorney said he was not sure, but did not think that was the case. I believe that the legislative intent language of Florida Statute 287 in fact does supersede the subsections and articles clearly that public entities such as the school board should seek to avoid the appearance of favoritism and impropriety in how it awards contracts. It would appear that there has been some favoritism in how this contract to Florida Psychological Associates has been awarded. It does not seem likely that if another startup company with less than 2 years experience, it wouldn't have been considered. I believe that seeking an attorney, a general opinion, in this case, would create a real benefit to the school board and would help improve public confidence in its public procurement policies, would serve as a roadmap for improving competition for goods and services. Thank you for your time and consideration. Let me speak.
Thank you, Mr. Slade. Anything from the board? Okay, we'll move to superintendent comments. Dr. Ruiz?
Yes, Madam Chairman and board members, I think we had a good opening of school on Wednesday. You know, certainly not without its hiccup.